This is kind of hard to talk about, but it is what it is. Lately, I've been seeing like a lot of content, a lot of, yeah, just a lot of content. The algorithm is definitely pushing reinvent yourself. You know, you see all these people like glued up, they done blown up, and you like, oh my gosh, like, I know me, I'll say myself, how do I reinvent myself? How do I glow up? How do I transform? And this has shown up in all aspects of my life. And so that's why I will always get on here forever and say, you know, my entrepreneurship journey has definitely been more so spiritual led and faith based, because that's just what it's been. A lot of these principles, these core values and principles, has been the same. The core values of who I am have been the same over and over and over. It reads across the board. So when there's a board that says, you know, Tyra, if there's a board that says Jasmine, your core principles and values and whatever comes in alignment in your life, it happens based off of those values as well. So I'm doing startup week, you know, last week, and I'm like, woo, celebration, because I kind of got to a standstill when it came to my business. How can I push more product? How can I reinvent the business to where it's really reading across the board and I find my passion back, and I'm saying, you know what, this product right here is more than fire. It's more than, you know, just a new cheesecake concept in a jar. It's so much more than that. So I was trying to figure that out, right? And I even got to a point, I'm like, dang, you know, I keep having to fix stuff on this food truck. You know, what's going on? But I also noticed, and this is God reading me, and I love the fact that me and my friend had this conversation, like, it'd be like every 3 days, God, what's new? Okay, what you got today? So, okay. So I'm like, I think things are happening with this food truck right now because I've kind of got a little complacent. And that's just me being real. Get caught up into the whole thing, the cleaning the food truck, regular maintenance, just pushing the regular product out, and not even, you know, having that type of a sense of gratitude to actually nurture and sow into what I'm blessed with. So, startup week, met the owner of Black Owned. They're based out of Cincinnati. It's kind of like, they were the first, like, I don't want to say it like that, but I'm going to say it like they're like the first self-made, you know, you see all of the, like, you know, the Black owned businesses, and they have like the logos and stuff like that. So I met that owner, and his whole message, y'all, was about pivoting. And really the base of that was divine alignment. Woo! And he said, you know, everybody sees, y'all, I might present it well, but sometimes your girl be broke. broke. Thinking about, and okay, my bad. So I'm like, I'm gonna just go back to work in the factory real quick. I know I can just get some money to pay for, you know, for my business, all this and that. No. And I actually have a couple of things to just really highlight the fact that you have to be careful of where you're investing your time in. And once again, those core values of you. So I was talking to a friend during the whole thing with Startup Week. She was talking about how she's really given so much of herself into this job. And she had clocked out, I think, 40 minutes earlier. They told her that she could do so. And she was already 60 hours into... No. She was already into overtime. My bad. That was a different thing that she was telling me. She was already into overtime. She gets a call the next day. They fire her. And she was just so distraught. And I just told her, you know, friend, just hang in there. Because this is really about to bring forth divine alignment. And sometimes God will literally push you out of a space in order for you to understand and know this ain't for you. So, you know, I let her vent, because of course I'm gonna let my friend vent. So this is over a span of a few days. I just woke up a little bit differently one day, and I was just like, let me just see how she doing. So I text her. She texted me back later on that day. She's like, girl, I just met up with the owner of this gym. He said that he want me to teach. Her passion is really personal training and fitness. And I'm like, you met up with the owner of a gym, and he said that he was going to be able to pay her 3 times the amount that she was getting paid at the job that she just got fired from. Come on now. Chills. I busted out like, oh my God, won't he do it? And see, when I go back to saying, sometimes people be thinking that when you share your highlight reel, babes, I worked for this. I am very much so deserving to share this. Because no, I'm not going to get on Facebook and be crying my eyes out, talking about, Lord, please help me, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Y'all do not want to see that. Because I don't want to see it. Okay? So I'm deserving of my highlight reel because I've worked for it and I've earned this. And people see you doing all these things and they say, I don't have to support the business because she already doing XYZ. Yeah, support the business, because it's more so missionary work in a sense, especially when you're doing it for the right reasons. Because when you're doing it for the right reasons, I'm telling you, look, you'll be grateful if you get $1. So yes, y'all. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that was another confirmation. It's cool, it's okay, but it's time to pivot. So on my birthday, y'all, on my birthday was Saturday, 9/16, right? My birthday Saturday, we go to the bouncy house, and yeah, like I'm 28 or whatever, but yeah, bitch, hold my shoes when it's time to get in that bouncy house, for sure. So we go to the bouncy house, and of course my day is consistent. Every day I try to have a good balance of work hard, play hard, rest, eat good, working out. I try to all in my day. That's just the way that I'm able to feel fulfilled. So yeah, I play a little bit, then I go over to the food trucks. How these food trucks get here, who y'all contracted with, let me know, because I'm ready for some changes. I'm ready to, this is the direction that I want to take my business. So y'all, I don't know why, I go talk to this one man. He's like, I don't know anything about that, but hold on. And he goes and he talks to the cook. So the cook like, hold on real quick, I'll talk to her. So I'm like, okay, you know, cool. I felt kind of bad at first, but I'm like, I really want to know this information. The cook comes out and he's like, yeah, I can give you everything that you want to know because I'm the manager. How God humbles you, how God keeps you. And I said, look at the manager back there getting to work, y'all. I wouldn't have it no other way, because in the midst of all of that, and timing is everything, you could bust out a whole different product. You can pivot and you can work on things, and you have to be in the thick of it all. You have to be willing to sacrifice, because he could have easily been walking around in a suit. He could have easily been walking around micromanaging. And I just was like, wow. Y'all, he gave me his number. I said my birthday was Saturday, right? 916. He gave me his number. First 3 digits of his number, 916. I said, okay. Okay, God. Oh my gosh. How? It couldn't have been nothing but God's divine alignment over that. What is the odds that it would be my birthday, 916, and your number starting with 916? And just that morning, I heard a message from Sarah Jakes Roberts that said, when it's time to pivot and you know better, God will make it happen. You just have to lean into it. Sow into this word, because the number 8 of Zechariah's story is divine transformation. I turned 28. I said, oh my God. What? It couldn't have been nothing but God. So I don't know who this is for, You do not have to be this end product. You just have to be willing to move and pivot and know that God has it at the end of the day. There's nothing like that type of security. Just do one thing when you wake up every morning. Give thanks. Give thanks for your life. Even if it's the cliche thing, but it works. 3 things that you are grateful for every single day. I've gotten to a point where I would do it 3 times a day. Just so I am very clear and understanding. Woo! And I know how God is working and consistently showing up in my life. When you consider the lilies of the field, y'all, even me standing right here, because I'm on the edge, girl can't swim. That's so crazy. But yeah, I definitely can't swim. For some reason, I'm not afraid of water though. But just know that God got it. Just know that he's going to cover it. You can literally wake up and decide to be the person that you want to be. It's all in the way that you carry yourself. Stick to your core values and your principles of life. Don't falter from that, because that's God's map. That's telling you how to map through and how to pivot through this thing that we call life. But just know that he got you at the end of the day. Life is about change and transformation, and you just have to lean into that. And I love y'all guys. That's all that I had to say, because I'm gonna get back into my walk. And yeah, so y'all, I usually say, like on my TikTok or my YouTube, stay hydrated, stay blessed. That means make sure that you filling your cup up every single day, and you know who's filling your cup up at the beginning and the end of the day. I'm walking stiff because my leg is asleep. But I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Have a good weekend. And just know that God got it. Know that he got it. I'm going to show y'all this. He got you. Look at that. That's so peaceful. It stink a little bit, but it's real peaceful still. Amen. Amen. I love y'all. Bye.